A realtor who rents? Yes, it's true. I am a realtor and I'm also a renter, and here is how I leverage my position as a tenant to still build wealth and work towards my ultimate goals. Of course, some of those goals are acquiring real estate in the very near future. I'll get to those tips quickly. My name is Holly Schaefer. I am in the business of empowering, educating, and problem solving, especially in matters of real estate. First thing to do if you're a renter is similar if you're a buyer or a seller. It's to familiarize yourself with the marketplace. So you want to tour the units, the apartments, the homes that you plan on renting or are interested in renting. You want to tour them in person. You want to see what the location offers as far as noise level, if it's convenient or not to commute from, what amenities are being offered. Compare that to how long of a lease they're asking you to sign. Compare that to the deposit that they want you to make. Compare that to the application fee that they want you to submit. Analyze all of these things, take them into account, familiarize yourself with the current marketplace so that you're in a position to quickly identify a good deal, an okay deal, or a bad deal. Something that was important to me when I was finding my next place, which I'm currently in, was that there was in-unit laundry, as well as a gym on the premises and online payments. All three of these things save me time. I don't have to get in my car and do laundry. I don't have to get in my car and go to the gym. I don't have to find parking when I get to any of those places. When I pay online, I can easily schedule that. I don't have to pull out a check, write the check, put the check in the mail, and make sure all of that happens on time. And we all know time is money, so this is saving me money and giving me more time to put into my business. One of the most important tips that I hope you take away from this video is to look for concessions or credits or ask about them. When I moved into my current unit, there was an offer on the table already for 3 free months. We could apply that however we want. We sat down and did the math. We chose to apply that over the entirety of our lease, which saved us $700 a month in rental payments. Keeping our monthly payments low really helped in case anything bad did come up. Fortunately, there were no emergencies this last 12 months, but just in case there was, we didn't have to worry about a higher rent payment. We also were able to put aside that money to invest into other things. Other concessions and credits can be several months or several weeks free off of your rent. It could be a discount on a longer lease. So if you sign longer than a 12-month lease or longer than a 6-month lease, they may offer you a lower monthly payment. Other concessions and credits can include waived application fees, lowered application fees. It can include lower deposits. I've seen deposits in this area as low as $99, which blew my mind. I thought our deposit was low, which was $500 when we moved in. I thought that was low, but $99, couldn't believe it. Next tip is stay aware of the residential sale market. So partner with a local realtor such as myself so that you can keep an idea of what's happening in the marketplace around you as far as selling and buying is going. Your agent can let you know when the market's ticking up, when the market's ticking down, what they're seeing, so that when a good opportunity comes along for you, if you do want to buy, you can move on it quickly. And lastly, do not be afraid to negotiate or renegotiate a lease renewal or a new lease. Our lease renewal has just come up and I was able to successfully negotiate $180 off of that proposed lease term. So next year we will be saving $180 a month on rent. The way I did that was by, of course, being polite, but also straightforward and firm. I put out the comps of what was also in the area for the same square footage or larger, for the same amenities or better, for the same upgrades or better. I included what I saw as far as incentives and other concessions that were being offered, and I proposed a fair compromise and they accepted. Don't be afraid to get creative. Pretty much anything can go into a contract as long as it's legal and everyone agrees to it. Anytime you do something like this, always make sure to get it in writing. So those are my tips. If you're a renter, make sure you start applying some of these techniques. And if you know a renter in your life, share this with them, help them save some money, and help them leverage their position as a tenant. See you next time.